Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel sunimaz classroom. Today I am going to teach you special, in fact a typical topic, that is tense. I know tense, that is very important part of English grammar, and in this topic most of the people have so many confusions, so many problems. So I am going to discuss all those things, about all those confusion, about all the difficulties that you face when you think about tense, when you discuss about tense, when you want to learn something in proper tense. So I'm clearing all the things in this video, so please watch the video till the end. तो चलिए व्यूअर्स, सबसे पहले समझ लेते हैं ये टेंस क्या है. फर्स्ट वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द प्रॉपर कंसेप्ट ऑफ टेंस. What is it about? And after that we are going to understand about the differences among all tenses, about how to write the tense in proper form with correct verb. We will understand all these things later. Right now we are going to understand the concept from where this tense has come. और what is a tense? Tense, ये जो tense है ये actually दो चीज के ऊपर बेस करके रहता है. फर्स्ट, time and action or work. So tense is the combination of time and action or work. For example, if I say I went there yesterday, देखिए यहाँ पर I went there yesterday, मैं वहाँ पर कल गई थी. तो yesterday मतलब टाइम को समझाया जा रहा है. तो ये हो गया yesterday, today, tomorrow, all these are saying about some times. So these are tense. And work or action, it means I ate rice, I eat rice, I will eat rice. देखिए यहाँ पर हर जगह पे सब्जेक्ट वर्ब ऑब्जेक्ट, मतलब आई है सब्जेक्ट, ईट हो गया कोई एक काम जो कि वर्ब है, एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. हर जगह पे आई एंड राइस, सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट आर सिमिलर. ये सब सेंटेंस में सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर सेम, only the verb is changing, means the action or the work of that sentence is changing. I am changing the verb, the action or the work. I eat rice, I ate rice, I will eat rice. तो ये अगर एक्शन चेंज हो जाता है या वर्क चेंज हो जाता है, वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि ये एक टाइम की बात नहीं है, ये अलग अलग टाइम के बारे में बता रहा है. अभी का, कल का, आने वाला कल का. So you can say that tense means time and action also. So tense means time plus action. Tense denotes the time and action together. So time and action is tense. In proper form, tense means generally we know time, but not only time. Sometimes there is no word that can mention the time, but there is the verb, there is the action or the work that can tell you on which time it's going on, now, before or after. So this is called tense. I hope you have understood the tense properly, the concept at least, that what I am going to try to make you understand, that the concept what is tense. तो ये मतलब होता है कि टेंस मतलब समय, टाइम, और ये टाइम वो नहीं है जो 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, this kind of time. I'm not saying like that. I am saying the time means now, before, after. अभी जो चला गया है उस टाइम के बारे में, और जो आने वाला है उस टाइम के बारे में मैं बात कर रही हूँ. ये सबको बोला जाता है टेंस. सेम वर्ड, सेम सेंटेंस, सेम. I go to the playground, I went to the playground, I will go to the playground. देखिए तीनों में I, playground सेम है, but go, went, will go, इसमें समझाया जा रहा है कि मैं अभी जा रही हूँ, या फिर पहले मैं गई थी, या फिर मैं बाद में जाऊंगी, ये समझा रहा है. ऐसे ही जब डिफरेंट टाइम आपको समझ में आ जाता है एक सेंटेंस देख के, उससे आपको समझ जाना है कि वो पर्टिकुलर कोई टेंस में है. अभी वो कौन सा टेंस में है कैसे आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ ऑल द थिंग्स, ऑल द टेंसेस with examples so that you can understand that what I am going to say you about the different tenses. So let's see. So viewers, in one sentence, I can explain that tense are used to denote time and action in a sentence. For example, he eats. Look at here. Eats, he ate, he will eat. Can you see that here all the subjects are he and he, but only the actions are changing, like eats, like ate and will eat, and so that the time are changing with the action. When I say he eats, it means now, the time is now, that's happening right now, the eating. And ate, that is before, already eaten, so it's the before work. And the will eat, this is telling about it is going to happen in the future. So you just have seen that only the action words or the main verb. If you are the new viewers of my channel, you can see my previous video that was verb. There I mentioned about main verb and about auxiliary verbs, means helping verbs, and there I told you how to understand the main verb or principal verb and how to understand the auxiliary or helping verb, so that you will understand the tense properly. When I am saying right now that these are the main verbs, only the action words or the main verbs are changed, and this is how the tense will be changed. The time will be changed with the action verbs, with the main verbs. So I told there that main verb have three forms. MV1, that is main verb form number 1, means present. MV2, that is main verb form number 2, that is past. And MV3 or main verb form number 3, that's past participle. For example, go, went, gone, take, took, taken, see, saw, seen. So this is how the action words are changed into three forms. These three forms denotes about the different times, and this is how you will understand I am saying a sentence on which tense. So main verb sometimes can clear your doubt about the tenses. Viewers, now you can see that I have written something that time. Time means is it happened in the past or in present or in future. This denotes the time when you are saying about the tense. And action. Action, there are 4 division of actions like indefinite, perfect, continuous, perfect continuous. So what is this indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous? Let me explain. अगर मैं टाइम बोलूँ आपको तो वो समझाया जाता है क्या ये घटना पास्ट में हुआ था या प्रेजेंट में या फ्यूचर में, और एक्शन और वर्क जो कि टेंस को डिनोट कर रहा है ये है कि वो जो काम है क्या वो इंडेफिनिट मतलब हमेशा चलता है, इज इट द हैबिट, या फिर क्या ये कंटिन्यूअस, क्या ये अभी चल रहा है, क्या ये रनिंग है, इज इट कंटिन्यूइंग राइट नाउ, और परफेक्ट मतलब ऑलरेडी डन, is it already completed, already done, just now or just before few minutes? This is perfect. How the work is going on, has the work finished? This is perfect. And perfect continuous मतलब जो चले आ रहा है, खत्म हो गया, फिर अभी भी चल रहा है. This is called perfect continuous. So I told you tense means time and action. टाइम मतलब पास्ट में हो रहा है या प्रेजेंट में या फ्यूचर में, और एक्शन मतलब कैसे चल रहा है वो काम, वो जस्ट हो रहा है मतलब कंटिन्यू है, या फिर वो कंप्लीट हो गया थोड़ी देर पहले, या फिर बहुत पहले स्टार्ट हुआ था, खत्म हो रहा है, फिर चले जा रहा है, चले जा रहा है, चले जा रहा है. दिस इज कॉल्ड परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस. एंड इंडेफिनिट मतलब जो चलता जाता है डेली वाइज या हैबिट वाइज, दिस इज कॉल्ड इंडेफिनिट. तो ये बताता है आपको एक्शन कैसा चल रहा है, और उसके साथ आपको टेंस भी समझाता है कि वो कौन से टाइम का कौन सा टेंस है, मतलब वो अभी घट रहा है, मतलब प्रेजेंट में हो रहा है, अभी प्रेजेंट का ही वो इंडेफिनिट में हो रहा है या कंटिन्यूअस में हो रहा है. दिस आर द action that denotes the tense. So now I am going to say you something more complicated, but I am going to explain it in easy method. First of all, you just look at the board. Here I have written main verb and helping verb. Main verb means what? Main verb means In my previous video, I already told main verb means any action like see, like talk, speak, wrote in past form, okay? Seen in past participle form, come, go, read, write, stand, sit, watch, talk, anything, what we are doing, what the action is, what the work is, that is main verb. So in a tense, main verb is very necessary. In fact, without the main verb, no tense is possible. But helping verb, I already told you in my previous video that am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, shall, will, should, would, could, can, ought to, do, did, does, all these are helping verb or auxiliary verbs. So without this is also not possible to write proper tense. But only in two tenses are there in English grammar where helping verb is not necessary. I'm going to explain all these things later. First of all, you just look at the board and I'm going to say you about the different kinds of tenses. If anyone asks you how many kinds of tenses are there in English grammar, generally we say that there are three kinds of tenses in English grammar. That is present tense, past tense and future tense. But it's not at all. Actually, main three, definitely three. Present, past and future. But they have four divisions. So divisions here I have written. Already I have written in the chart here. The action, the work, these are the division of tenses. So actually there are three kind of tenses, that is past, present and future. And in this three there are four divisions. So 3 tense, 4. It means total 12 tenses are there in English grammar. If anyone asks you how many tenses are there in English grammar, so you will reply as quickly as I'm saying right now that there are total 12 tenses actually. 3 main and each of those 3 has 4 divisions. The name of the divisions are indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. So viewers, I think that you have understood what I said. So आपको रट्टा मारने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. आप just ये 4 नाम याद कर लो. Indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. And आप इसको present के साथ भी लगा दो, past के साथ लगा दो, future के साथ लगा दो, तो हो जाएगा total 12 tenses. अभी ये indefinite क्या है, continuous क्या है, perfect क्या है and perfect continuous क्या है, I'm going to explain all these things so that you won't have any doubt in tenses ever if you see my video till the end. Viewers, this chart, if you want to write down this chart, please take a screenshot and keep this as your notes because ये आपको फ्यूचर में बहुत ज़्यादा काम आने वाला है क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि सब पास्ट प्रेजेंट फ्यूचर तो ऑलमोस्ट समझ जाते हैं और जान लेते हैं, लेकिन सबको कंफ्यूजन रहता है कि एक सेंटेंस देख के या एक सेंटेंस पढ़ के वो समझ नहीं पाते हैं कि कौन सा टेंस में है एग्जैक्टली। बचपन में तो सब लोग ही सुने होंगे टेंसेस का नाम, लेकिन कैसे उसको याद रखना है कि अगर मैं बोल दूं कि आई एम राइटिंग और आई एम टॉकिंग, आई वॉज टॉकिंग, आई टॉक एंड आई विल टॉक, आई हैव टॉक्ड, सो देयर विल बी द कंफ्यूजन कि कौन सा टेंस किस में है। लेकिन मैं आपको जो अभी समझाने जा रही हूँ उसमें तो कोई भी आराम से बोल सकता है कि कौन सा टेंस कौन सा सेंटेंस है या फिर कौन सा सेंटेंस में मैं क्या टेंस यूज कर रही हूँ, बहुत इजीली बोल सकता है। इसलिए आपको ये वाला पोर्शन जो मैंने यहाँ पर ब्लू स्टार करके रखे हुए हैं, ये आपको डेफिनेटली नोट डाउन करना है और आपको ये याद रखना है। आप ये रख सकते हो एज अ नोट्स, तो आपको कभी जिंदगी में टेंस लेके कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं होने वाला है। ओके, so I told you that present, past, future, they have the main 3 parts, and within these 3 past, present, future, each have the 4 things. I told you that the indefinite, that the continuous, that the perfect and the perfect continuous. अभी आप कैसे याद रखोगे? देखो यहाँ पर मैंने ड्रॉ करके कुछ साइन बना दिए हैं जिससे आप इजीली इसको रिमेंबर कर सकते हो। कैसे कि indefinite मतलब एक तो मैं यहाँ पर स्ट्रेट लाइन बनाती हूँ। That means indefinite means here I have given the straight line. That means it goes daily, or it is the habit, or it happens every day, like a habit, like the routine or like the schedule of each day. So I have put the straight line here beside the indefinite. So indefinite means that the habit, that the routine, that the schedule of any person, like the morning walk, like having meal. So this is the indefinite. And continuous means, look at the board here, I have put the sign like wave. So wave means it's going on, means right now it's happening. For example, I am teaching, so teaching is going on here in this video. So this is the continue process. This is called the continuous tense. That's happening right now, or that's going on. It may be on the past also, it may be in the past, but in past also, when you will hear the sound, hear the sentence, you will understand कि past में भी वो continue हो रहा था. So this is continuous tense. And next is the perfect tense. Perfect means, see here I have put टू टिक. टिक मतलब जो ऑलरेडी कंप्लीटेड है. In WhatsApp, in social media, you can see that if I send text, if you send text to anyone, if it is to tick, that means it is already read by the person, कि वो person वो टेक्स्ट को ऑलरेडी पढ़ चुका है, जस्ट पढ़ चुका है अभी, बहुत पहले नहीं, कल परसों वो नहीं, अभी पढ़ा है, तो अभी उसमें 2 टिक आ जाता है, स्पेशल इन व्हाट्सएप. तो इसलिए मैंने यहां पर दिया है कि परफेक्ट मतलब जो जस्ट कंप्लीट हुआ है. जैसे कि मैं अभी खाना खा ली हूं, मैं ये कर चुकी हूं, तो जस्ट कंप्लीटेड. दिस इज कॉल्ड द परफेक्ट टेंस ऑफ each, or in the present, in the past, in the future, the same, कि already completed. Perfect continuous, you can see here I have given here 2 symbols. One is double tick, another is the same wave. So it means already completed but continuing. मतलब मैं यहाँ 10 साल से रह रही हूँ. तो देखिए मैं रह रहा था, अगर कोई लड़का बोलेगा तो वो क्या बोलेगा, मैं रह रहा था. मैं बोलूंगी तो मैं क्या बोलूंगी, मैं रह रही थी. अभी भी मैं रह रही हूँ, मतलब मेरा जो रहना है वो ऑलरेडी हो चुका है, लेकिन वो कंटिन्यू, मैं ऑलरेडी अपना घर बना चुकी 10 साल पहले, तो वो हो चुका वो काम, और कंटिन्यू अभी भी वो हो रहा है, मतलब मैं अभी भी रह रही हूँ. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड परफेक्ट, मतलब डन एंड कंटिन्यूअस. सो दिस इज परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. So I hope if you remember this symbol, like the straight line, like the curve one, like the double tick and the double tick and curve, your mind will tell you that which tense is this. आपको बुक से पढ़ने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगा, आप इजीली इसको रिमेंबर कर सकते हो, आप इसको आराम से बोल सकते हो. अभी कोई भी आपको पूछे कि कंटिन्यूअस टेंस मतलब, आपको याद हो जाएगा कंटिन्यूअस मतलब अच्छा वेव, मतलब जो काम चल रहा है. सो दिस इज द 4 things of the tense, the mode of action, the speed of action that you can understand, and so that you will understand the tense also, that which tense it is. Now, let's understand the tenses with example, or with the format, that how you will make the tense. Here in this box, through the symbols, I have already told you how to identify the tenses, the different tenses, or the mode of the action, or the speed of the action. And now I am going to tell you with the examples of all tenses, that how you will understand, how even you can make the proper tense by seeing this video. So I am going to give you the format, even how to understand, how to write in proper tense, so that you won't have any confusion in future also. चलिए पहले हम लोग एक बार बोल लेते हैं. Present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. As same past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Future, future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Viewers, you can see that here I have written the format, the formula of each tense, that how you can write. Here I have written the formula by using some words like sub means subject of a sentence, obj, it means obj, it means object of the sentence, mv, that means the main verb, and hv, that means the helping verb. Main verb, helping verb already I have told you. And if you want to see my previous video, there are so many videos. You can see the description box there. I have given the link of my all videos. You can see there. Subject and object already I have told in my previous videos. So let's start. Present indefinite tense. In present indefinite tense, the formula will be subject, MV1 and object. MV1, it means, okay, one more thing I'm going to tell you, that in this 12 sentences, always remember that in this 12 sentences, helping verbs are necessary with the main verb, because without the helping verb, you are not going to understand which tense it is. Suppose I say, for example, I was eating, I am eating. See, I and eating are same, means subject, even main verbs are same. What is the difference? Only the helping verb, that is am eating, was eating. So only am and was different. I eating, eating, they are same. So with this helping verb, the tense are different. The tense are totally different from each other. In my verb video, I told you already that the auxiliary verbs are called helping verbs. Why it is called helping? What help it does actually? Helping verb helps to make tense, to make different tense. This is the work of helping verb. So it is called the helping verb. Okay. So this 12 tenses, if you want to write correctly, you have to understand the helping verb correctly. But one important thing here, I'm going to say you, only two tense within this 12 tenses, or among these 12 tenses, only two tenses are there where no helping verb is necessary when you want to write a sentence. That is present indefinite and past indefinite. Please look at the board here. I have given the red circle, that present indefinite and past indefinite, they do not need any helping verb when we want to write the assertive sentence or the statement like sentence. So these two need no helping verbs. That's why I have written in the format of formula. You can see MV1 only. After subject, there is no helping verb. Remember this 12 tense, when you are going to write, only two tense. They do not need any helping verb. They sit with the main verb only. Either the main verb with the form number 1 or form number 2 in the other tense. Okay. So, the formula is for indefinite tense, present indefinite, subject, main verb and object. Then now just look at the format or formula of each tense, how you can write, how you can put the words in proper arrangement to write a proper sentence with proper tense. After that, with this, I am going to give some examples also, so that you can understand how the words are, how the sentences are changing into different tenses only with the help of helping verb or main verb. So present indefinite, subject, main verb 1 and object, help continuous, present continuous, subject, helping verb am is are, and after that main verb and object. And definitely remember, if it is continue, main verb with ing is must. Without ing, no continuation is possible. After that, present perfect, subject, helping verb have, has, and main verb third, means already completed, and after that object. And perfect continuous means, just try and understand, this word is called perfect continuous. So in perfect, what is the rule? Have, has, and after that main verb third form. See, perfect continuous, first two, have, has and been. Isn't it look like the perfect tense? Have, has, auxiliary or helping, and been means the third form of be verb. So it acts like the perfect tense, isn't it? And after that, also see, be and mving means here be is the set word that is applicable for both of the tenses, means the perfect and the continuous tense. So have, has, been, MVING. So this is perfect continuous tense, an object. And now past indefinite, subject, main verb to object. Past continuous, subject, helping verb was where, main verb same ing because it is continuous tense and object. And past perfect, subject had because have has a only form, that is past had. And had an MV3 means completed, an object. And perfect continuous, subject had been, MVING, main verb ing, an object. And for future tense, future indefinite, yes, present indefinite, past indefinite, they do not need any auxiliary verbs or any helping verbs. But future indefinite, it needs auxiliary verb or helping verb, that is shall or will. With whom shall will be applied, with whom will be applied. Generally, shall goes with I, the subject I shall, we shall overcome, I shall go. So shall means the first person of the, that is the subject. So shall goes with I and we generally, but sometimes there is some extra rules that I'm not going to say in this video right now. But generally remember that I and we with this shall uses, and the rest, you, he, she, they leave the first person after, and second person, third person, that may be singular, plural, with everything the word will can be applied. It will be the proper future tense then. So future indefinite, subject, shall, will, main verb 1 and object. And future continuous, subject, shall, will, then be and main verb ing. Why be? Because for continuous tense, always remember that be verb is helping verb, means be helping verb. The helping verb be is necessary with the main verb ing. That is the continuous tense. And after that, object. So these are the tenses. And future perfect and future perfect continuous, I am not going to say you the formula. That the formula will be as same as the present and past, only use the shall, will, because it's generally not in use in English grammar when we speak or when we write, but it is there in English grammar. So it's natural that we have to read, we have to know at least, but it's not necessary to use it in any sentence while talking, while writing. That's why I'm not writing the format here. If you want to write, you can write from the previous ones, from the present and past. It will be as same as that. Only the shall and will you have to keep according to the subject. Viewers, here you can see I have written the formula and the examples also to make you understand how you can write the proper sentence with proper tense. See here I have written some short forms. So you have to understand the tenses, the different tenses. Here even I have written the PIND, that means present indefinite, pre-cont, present continuous, present perfect, PP cont, present perfect continuous, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect continuous, future indefinite, future continuous. This much I have written here. And here I am going to give the examples. You can match the examples with this format. You can easily even write down the sentences. First of all, you can see here subject, main verb, object for present indefinite tense. I go to school. Can you see I subject, go main verb, to school object. So subject, main verb and object. You can also see that the main verb 1 means go. Here I have used the go, the first form of main verb go. Next is subject, helping verb, main verb ing and object. I am going to school. You can see in all sentences the subjects are same, I, objects are same, to school. Only the helping verb, the main verbs are changing and they are making the different tenses. So I go to school, subject, main verb, object. I am going to school, subject, helping verb, main verb ing and object. Then I have gone to school, similar, subject, have as main verb 3 according to the formula or format. Then I have been going to school for last 10 years. Here I have something to tell you that is very exciting. So have been going, present continuous tense. Okay. You may have seen that the this kind of sentences where the two tense are used together, like perfect and continuous together with and make the present perfect continuous tense. There already sometimes the people use since, S-I-N-C-E, and for. What is the difference between since and for? Though the since and for, these words are prepositions. When I will make video on prepositions, I will clear it more and more. And now in short, I'm just going to tell you what is since and what is for. Always remember, the perfect continuous tense generally it is used with since or for, or definitely they will tell you about some time, about year like 1970, 1850, or for last 10 years, for last 5 years. They will be like this. So only in that case the perfect continuous tenses are used. So since and for, what is the difference? अगर आपको बोलना है कोई पर्टिकुलर आप ईयर या मतलब साल या फिर आप कुछ पर्टिकुलर बोल दो तो उसमें आपको सिंस लगाना है. जैसे कि बहुत सारा कंपनी में आप देखिएगा लिखा रहता है कि कोई एक दुकान का नाम या कंपनी का नाम, एंड आफ्टर दैट वहां पर लिखा रहता है सिंस 1950, सिंस 1830. हैव यू एवर नोटिस्ड दैट? So it means since the particular, the definite, and for, that is not the particular. Here I am writing since means definite, the particular, and for, that is not any definite years or time, but from last 10 years like that, or for last 10 years. It's not definite. That's why I have cut the word definite here. And for since, it is definite, means since 1950, since 1940, since 1960, since 2010, for last 10 years, for last 5 years, like this. These are the difference between since and for. Okay, next, past indefinite tense. I went to school. I was going to school. I had gone to school. Then I had been going to school. These are the past. All the past indefinite, continuous, perfect. All these are. And for future, I shall go to school. I shall be going to school. So these are the future tenses. So if you see the tenses or if you see the sentences here, and you can easily understand the formula now, that I are the subjects, two schools are the objects, and how I have written in the formula. Main verb 1 in the sentence, it is as same as that. Have, has, it is as same as that. You can easily understand now the formula with the examples. So it will be your task. You can choose any subject, suppose he, she, they, we, I, you, anything, and you choose an object, suppose rice, Maggie, momos, flowers, and you can put action word like eat, like, any action, any work, and you now write down same subject like that I have written here, same subject, same object, only change the forms of verbs, only put the helping verbs so that you can understand the tense properly. Have you really understood what I have said in this video? You can check by yourselves. No need to show me. If you want to show me, you can send it in comment section also, and my Instagram profile name will be there. So you can send there also for checking the tense. Have you written the correct tenses? But you can check by yourself also with this formula. One more thing I am going to tell you, that for assertive sentence and for interrogative sentences, what is assertive and interrogative? Here I am not going to tell the thing in details, but in short form I am telling you. Assertive sentence means the statement like I am a girl or I am a woman, like this, okay? And interrogative means question. So do you know the differences between the normal sentence and the question, how you can write that? This is nothing tough. There's nothing tough. Only the thing is that when you will write the normal sentence, suppose he is a boy, and if you put the is, the helping verb, before the subject, here I am giving the examples, then it will be the question only. So in that case, now the question is, अगर हेल्पिंग वर्ब से क्वेश्चन बनता है तो इन दो टेंस के टाइम में, व्हेन आई एम राइटिंग द प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट एंड पास्ट इंडेफिनिट, हाउ कैन वी मेक द टेंस? बिकॉज देयर इज नो हेल्पिंग वर्ब, सो इट्स अ क्वेश्चन. Definitely it's a question. So I'm going to tell you, there is nothing tough. It is only that you have to write here. I have written the box, you can see that do, does, and question mark here I have put. It means when you are going to make the questions of that tense, particularly where there is no helping verb like am, is, are, has, have, and shall be, and whatever, then you have to put the do or does for the present and did for the past. Here I have written did for the past. Did you go? Does he go? Do I know him? So this is the word do, did, and does. Assertive sentence and इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस मीन्स अगर आपको कोई भी सेंटेंस को क्वेश्चन बनाना है तो क्या फॉर्मूला है ग्रामर में जिससे आप इसको इजीली क्वेश्चन बना सकते हो विदाउट एनी ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक. सो द फॉर्मूला इज इफ यू वांट टू मेक वन सेंटेंस, always remember that you have to put first subject and after that verb. If two verbs, then first helping verb, then main verb, and after that object. Like he is looking at me. He subject, is helping verb, looking main verb, at me object. And if you want this sentence to make it as question, nothing matters, only interchange the subject and the helping verb. Here I have changed it. I have put the helping verb before the subject. He is. He subject, is helping verb. Only change it. Is he? It will be the question. So the formula of question is only put the helping verb before the subject, then it will be the question. This is how you can make question. Grammar में आप कभी भी ऐसे कोई भी sentence को question बना सकते हो. I have done this. Have I done this? Only put the have in front of the subject. I am teaching here. Am I teaching here? I am talking. Am I talking? I'm showing something. Am I showing something on the board? So this is how you make one sentence and you can convert it into the question, into the interrogative sentence only by changing the helping verb and the subject. So this is how you can change it. And one more thing, why I discuss this topic in this video. The reason is if you want to change any of the tense, any of the sentences into question, so you can see that 10 out of this 12 tenses, there are definitely the auxiliary verbs, but the problem is only in two cases, present indefinite and past indefinite. I told you earlier that these two tense, they don't have any helping verb. In that case, what you will do? You have to use do, does or did. Here I am giving you the example. Just look at the board. Here I am giving you the example how you can make the sentence which does not have any helping verb, but you can still make it as a question. So this is how I am going to show you. Okay, now the sentences of assertive and interrogative without any helping verb. What I am just going to say now, that he looks. Viewers, I have used the same subject, verb and object because you can make it more clearly, so that I am using the same he and the helping verb. There is no helping verb and action word. Here I am using look and at me. Previously, I have written at me. Here I am using at me again, okay, but without the helping verb. He looks at me. Can you see here is no helping verb, am, is, are, nothing else like that. So how to make it? So I say it, you, do or does, same. He looks at me, only put the helping verb does here. Does he look at me? As there was no helping verb, so you have to put does he look at me. So it is now converted into question. And why does, why not do, and why not did? Did only will be used with the past tense. He looked at me. In that case, did he look at me? And here you can see the looks. So it is does he look at me? One more thing, आप कैसे याद रखोगे कि कब do होगा, कब does होगा and कब did होगा? Always remember, if you understand the do, did, does, you have to understand first the main verb, on which or in which form it is. If it is like looked, saw, went, then you have to use the did look. One more thing, there is a confusion I have seen in many times I have seen actually, that there are so many people who speak like this, did you went, This is wrong English. In grammar, this is wrong. Two main verbs or two verbs actually that cannot be sitting together with past forms like did went, wrong, did go, did written, did wrote, no, did write. I write the letter, I write the book, and it will be do I write? I wrote the book. Did I write? Not did I wrote, did went, did took. No, this is wrong English. Grammatically, it is not correct. Did you had? It's wrong. Did you saw the moon? No. Did you see the moon? This is right. This is the proper grammar. So, if you see in the main verb there is S like looks, sees, goes, teaches, then you have to use does, do with ES. If you see look, main verb one form, look, go, teach, you have to use do because there is no S in the main verb, so you have to use do only. If you see took, saw, the past forms, then you have to use did. Did you for saw? Did you see? For took? Did you take? Wrote? Did you write? So it will be the correct grammar. So one more thing I am going to tell you that looks कब होता है, look कब होता है. What is the difference? Here I have written first and second person. I, that is first person subject. I, the subject is in first person. You, second person. The rest, he, she, it, him, all are third person. So always remember, only with the third person, here I am writing, only with the third person and third person, that must be in singular form like he, she. With this, main verb will be always with S or ES. Like he teaches, she goes, it cries, the boy smiles, the girl looks. But if you use first person or second person like I or you, you can see they are singular. Definitely they are singular. They are only one person. But with them, the main verb will be with only look, go, watch, come like this. There will be no SES. Only with third person singular number, there will be S or ES. Don't forget that when you are writing the present indefinite tense. As you know that there is no helping verb, but you have to put the main verb one form. Remember to put the S or ES according to the subject if there is third person singular number. Like I go to school, if you use subject he, please remember he goes to school. Don't write he go to school, then it will be wrong. One more interesting thing I am going to say you, for perfect continuous tense, you can see that perfect continuous. In this name, there is perfect, the word perfect and the word continuous. Perfect. The formula of perfect is have, has, had and main verb third form. See, I have written the perfect means have, has, had and main verb third form. And continuous means be verb, helping verb be and main verb ing. Here I also have written be and main verb ing. So you can see in this sentence that there is the combination of this perfect and continuous tense. You can see in perfect continuous tense, you know that the it is written like has been going, have been coming, had been completing. So this is, see, have, has, the perfect formula, the perfect tense formula, have, has and main verb 3. So been is the common word of this two tense, have, has and main verb third. Here been is written the as the third form, like the third form of be verb, that is been. So perfect, the rules of perfect tense is applied with the verb be, and continuous tense, the helping verb be, that is also here. So be, the be word that is used as been, it is applying for two things, sometime as main verb like the perfect tense, and sometimes as the helping verb like the helping verb be. So this is how the perfect continuous and the be verbs are used. आपको समझ में आया होगा कि मैं बता रही हूँ कि परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस जो टेंस है इसमें जो ये बी वाला वर्ड है ये दो का काम कर रहा है. एक तो ये एज ए मेन वर्ब परफेक्ट टेंस में जैसे यूज होता है कि मेन वर्ब का 3 नंबर रूप बैठना चाहिए, तो उस हिसाब से ये यहाँ पर बी 3 नंबर रूप से बीन बन के बैठ गया है. और कंटिन्यूअस टेंस के हिसाब से ये होता है बी हेल्पिंग वर्ब. सो इसलिए यहाँ पर बी भी यूज है, बीन लिविंग मतलब कंटिन्यूअस का फॉर्मेट, और हैज बीन परफेक्ट का फॉर्मेट. सो दोनों मिला के परफेक्ट एंड कंटिन्यूअस. सो डोंट रिमेंबर टू पुट have been going, has been going means have, has, had, been. Don't forget to write that while you are using the perfect continuous tense. Viewers, now I am just showing you the uses where you can use which tense. आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि आप कहाँ पर आपको कौन सा टेंस में वो उसको ट्रांसलेट करना है. वो जो आप हिंदी या कोई भी अपने मदर टंग में आप समझ रहे हो, कोई भी चीज़ अगर आप ट्रांसलेट करना चाहो तो आपको कौन सा, आपको तो ऑलरेडी समझ में आ गया कि कैसे कन्वर्ट करना है अकॉर्डिंग टू द फॉर्मेट और फॉर्मूला, बट कौन सा टेंस को कौन सा हिंदी में क्या सोचने से या फिर कोई भी भाषा में आपको क्या सोचने से उसका ट्रांसलेट कौन सा टेंस में आएगा ये आपको मैं समझा देती हूँ. अगर आप हिंदी में सोच रहे हैं ता है, ता हूँ, ता जैसे करता हूँ, करते हैं, करती है, वो जॉगिंग करती है, वो एक्सरसाइज करती है, मैं खाना खाता हूँ इस टाइम पे. अगर ये ता है, तू है, ये सब चीज़ अगर है तो आपको उसको डेफिनेटली प्रेजेंट इंडिफिनिट में लिखना पड़ेगा. जैसे कि प्रेजेंट इंडिफिनिट मतलब हो गया द डेली वर्क, द हैबिट, रूटीन एंड शेड्यूल. योर डेली routine. I wake up in the morning. Here I am writing in present indefinite tense. I wake up because it is my daily work. It's my daily habit. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's my daily habit, daily work. I go to the ground to exercise. So daily work, habit, routine, schedule, all these are, if you want to write these things, then you have to use the present indefinite tense. If you want to write the action that is happening at this moment, like I am teaching, you are listening to me, you are watching my video, the things or the action that's happening now, this is प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. जब आप सोचो कि मैं ये कर रहा हूँ, मैं ये कर रही हूँ, वो चीज कंटिन्यू है, दिस इज यू हैव टू पुट द प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. एंड द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेम्पररी एक्टिविटी or recently completed, that I just have completed the part of division of tenses before few minutes. This is just completed work, recently completed, so it will be the परफेक्ट टेंस. हिंदी में अगर आपको लगता है मैं खाना खा लिया, मैं खाना खा ली, मैं ये कर चुका हूँ, मैं ये बोल चुकी हूँ, मैं बाजार से आ गया, तो ये हो गया कर लिया, खा लिया, कर दिया, छोड़ दिया, ये खत्म हो गया. ये सब कुछ जब आप हिंदी से इंग्लिश में कन्वर्ट करना चाहो, ट्रांसलेट करना चाहो, देन यू हैव टू यूज द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. एंड आफ्टर दैट कि वो तब से ये किए जा रहा है, मैं ये करते जा रही हूँ सुबह से आज बारिश हो रहा है, ये सब हिंदी का होगा प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस. सो एक्शन दैट स्टार्टेड इन द पास्ट एंड आर स्टिल कंटिन्यूइंग, so this will be the present perfect continuous. And past indefinite completed in the past. मैं वहां पर गया था, मैं वहां पर गई थी, मैं वो ऑलरेडी कर चुकी हूँ, मैं देखी थी उस लड़का को, मैं बोल दी थी उसको, वो कर लिया था. ये होगा प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट कंप्लीटेड इन द पास्ट. पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस अनफिनिश्ड एंड कंटिन्यूड एक्शन इन द पास्ट. कि वो सेंटेंस सुन के आपको लग जाएगा कि वो पास्ट का है डेफिनेटली, बट उसमें कंटिन्यूएशन है. जैसे कि मैं तब देख रहा था, मैं कल वहां पर बोल रही थी, मैं पढ़ा रही थी पिछले साल. तो ये जो पास्ट है बट कंटिन्यूएशन है, अनफिनिश्ड और कंटिन्यूड एक्शन इन द पास्ट, दिस विल बी past continuous tense. And future, the instant decision or anything that you are going to do in the future, that is future indefinite. जैसे कि मैं करूंगी, वो करेगा, तुम करोगे, आऊंगा, जिसमें भी गा गे गी आएगी आएगा ये सब वर्ड है वो होगा फ्यूचर सिंपल फ्यूचर। और मैं करता ही रहूंगा करती ही रहूंगी मतलब कंटिन्यू बट फ्यूचर में ये हो जाएगा इंग्लिश में फ्यूचर continuous tense. So I hope you have understood already that what I am going to make you understand through this video, and I think now even you can translate it. When you will think in Hindi or in any other language, you can translate it into English with correct form of tense. One more thing, that I will make videos on spoken English and on translation, how to translate into English. I will make video on this. Definitely then you will understand, you will able to understand better with the examples of that video, that what you have to do or how you can translate in English very easily. I will make videos very soon. Keep connected, and if you like my channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you get the notification as soon as I upload a new video. And if you think that this channel is helpful for you and it may be helpful for so many persons, you can share my video. And thank you for watching till the end.